So I'm going to start breaking things down in a little bit more detail, more focus. One of my friends recommended that I do that because I kind of just bleh. So, I guess we can go over the anima and the animus. So the anima is the feminine and the male. Animus is the masculine and the female. That's what I need to remember. Mix that shit up. Try not to swear. There's a lot of swearing in the other videos too that I posted though. So that's part of the reason I stall a lot. So, as a child, at least definitely according to the Freudian psychoanalytic field and countless others, you're imprinted by your parents. Every male is imprinted heavily by the female, his mother, and every little girl is imprinted very much by the father. So, depending on the relationship that you had, you got too many hugs, you didn't get enough hugs, there was absence, there was callous, there was cold, there was this. It's going to affect the individual that you are, and it's going to affect all of the relationships that you have. If there's stuff that doesn't make sense necessarily about your personality and you have a difficult time trying to understand why you like the type of people that you like, or why you react the way that you react to these things, it's usually very beneficial to examine the relationship that you had with the parent of the opposite sex in order to understand this part of your psychology. Now, I can go into more detail about all of this. I'm just debating on whether or not I want to make it a long video, explaining a video. I don't know. But I guess having a father that spoils his little girl is going to create a woman who feels entitled to being spoiled. And this could potentially be endearing or off-putting. But either way, she's going to feel that that's the way that she needs to be treated. And anyone that doesn't treat her to it, doesn't. Like a funny thing, some chicks are repulsed by a guy who cries. Other women, they love it. Depending on the type of guy you are, how the hell are you going to know? Depending on the type of woman, I don't know, funny little quirks. But it's something to examine deeply, focus on, meditate on. The relationships that affect your relationships today. Because 9 times out of 10, it's a relationship from the past that affects this. Take it all the way back to the first relationship, and if there was an absence, figure out who you substituted it with, or what you substituted it with, or what your personality is currently substituting it with. Because it's got to get out somewhere. And a lot of times, that self-examination is enough to pull you out of the emotions of the moment, because you understand them for what they are. Alright. We have more in common with each other than the people that want us to fight. I'm just going to keep saying that, I guess. I like it. And it's true. That's the important thing.